King cheetahs are one of the most endangered species in the world, but a record-sized litter of 8 cubs born last month in Connecticut is giving the species hope. Kaylin Ford has that story.
Adaeze, Cruz, and Eli are typical siblings, wrestling, jumping, and still getting the hang of being the fastest mammals on Earth. Almost 2 months old, these cubs are part of a litter of 8 born to a rare king cheetah here at the Leo Zoological Conservation Center.
Her name is Mona Lisa, and she's one of what's believed to be only about 30 king cheetahs in the world. She's a first-time mother, and she's done really, really well. Yeah, you hear the purring.
Director Marcella Leone founded the not-for-profit center in 2009, and it's now home to hundreds of animals, from penguins to giraffes to ostriches. Because the center limits visitors and focuses on providing large, quiet spaces for animals to breed,
It's okay.
Leone says she's welcomed plenty of babies. But the birth of these cubs is extra special. Cheetahs are extremely difficult to breed in captivity, and the wild population that once spanned Africa and Asia has dwindled 90% over the past century. Habitat loss has left the species extremely vulnerable. There are now fewer than 7,500 cheetahs left in the wild.
Cheetahs need a huge territory, sometimes up to 57 square miles. So that is well overlapping the boundaries of our nature preserves. And when they do come into contact with humans, we're both competing for the same lands. They both want that beautiful savanna land, which to a cheetah is perfect for hunting and running. But to the people that live there, that's perfect for grazing land for cattle and goats.
Leone says the center's program is focused on promoting genetic diversity. These cubs will be able to pass on the recessive king cheetah gene in zoo populations, and thanks to a new program, in the wild as well. When 2 of the cubs are a year old, they'll be sent to a partner conservation center in South Africa, and their offspring will be released back into the wild.
We, along with one of our wild partners there, have pioneered a program where cheetahs are being captive-bred, and then they're being, through a very careful, long process, but released out into the wild. They're monitored with collars, and in this program, 2 cheetahs have actually reproduced in the wild that were captive-bred. So there is hope.
Hope that begins with these cubs, who are a small step towards saving a species that is running out of time. Kaylin Ford, Al Jazeera, Greenwich, Connecticut.